Okay, so here are few more match the following type questions for all of you preparing for UGC NTA NET examination. Yes, and all these questions are repeatedly asked in the previous year questions. So here is the first question. Match the following items from list 1 and list 2. So as you can see here that in list 1 there are certain principles and topics given from microeconomics, okay, and the name of the economists are provided in list 2. So you have to match the correct economists with the following theory and principles. To start with, number 1 is our principles of economics. So this is the first one. Now, principle of economics we all know was given by Marshall. So let's see, Marshall is third option. So that means we will match A with 3. Next one is King's demand curve. So King's demand curve is a part of, we know, Sweezy model, right? We have studied it in oligopoly. So we will see that here is Paul Sweezy who gave us the theory of King demand curve. So we will match B with 2. Again, third one here is principle of maximum social advantage. So we are left with Adam Smith and Dalton. Now let's see. All of us are familiar with few topics like a law of invisible hands, principle of economics, who gave these concepts and theories. So sometimes it may so happen that you are not aware or confused of the option which economist gave which theory or which economist is associated with which concept, right? So in that case, suppose you don't know who gave this theory, or you forgot, or you are confused, quickly jump to the next one and see if you know that for sure. For example, law of invisible hand, and which is a very common theory, and we all of us know that it was given by Adam Smith. So if D is Adam Smith, then obviously C will be Dalton. So this is one of the ways of finding answers in the examination hall, keeping your mind cool when you think that you are confused or you don't remember, you have studied, this is known, I have come prepared but I can't remember. So don't panic, skip that and go to the next one and see if you can find the answer to that. And yeah, you have the answer. So that means principle of maximum social advantage, of course, is given by Dalton. And our last one is law of invisible hand, given by Adam Smith. So here we have made our matches. So let's find out our answers, right? So we have matched A with 3, B with 1, C with 4, and D with 2. So 3, 1, 4, 2 is our correct answer, which is our option A. So option A is our right answer. Now let's move on to the next match the following questions I have for all of you. Right. So again, in the next one, this is from macroeconomics. So there are macroeconomic theories given for all of you in list 1 and the economists associated with those theory in the list 2, right? Now, let's start with inventory theory approach. So who gave this inventory theory approach? So we have 4 options to decide, right? Keynes, Friedman, Tobin, Bauman. So if you are confused, just showing a trick, go to the second one, liquidity preference as behavior towards risk, right? Now, suppose this is also you're confused. Go to the third one, money as a temporary abode of purchasing power. Now this, we all know this was given by money and purchasing power and temporary abode. This is related to Friedman. We will check if there is a Friedman there. Yes, second option is our Friedman. To be more confirmed, let's move to this one, which is talking about speculative demand for money function. Keynes, of course. Do we have Keynes? Yes, we have Keynes. That means I have CD. Now let's check the options, right? For C, I need what? For C, I need 2. Friedman, and for D I need 1. So 2 and 1 in the last two. Let's see where it is. So this is the one. So this is how you can find out your answer if you are not certain about all the theories. But now let's quickly read about them separately. So inventory theoretic approach is given by Baumol. See, obviously these are all the repetitive questions and are asked continuously, so you have to prepare well with these questions and you have to remember it. But still I'm going to help you, give you certain tricks, because sometimes it happens that we forget dates, we forget the name of the economist related to a particular concept, and it is very obvious. No need to panic or no need to judge yourself that, oh my god, I have studied all of it and I don't remember it. There are certain tricks to crack the exams and keep your mind cool while giving the examinations, right? So now next one is our liquidity preference. Again, for liquidity preference we have here Tobin. C. C is money as temporary abode of purchasing power, our Friedman. The last one is speculative demand for money function, which is definitely Keynes. So here we have made our matchmaking and our options are A4, B3, C2 and D1. So 4, 3, 2, 1 option D. Right. Let's move on to the next question. Next question for all of you is from Indian economy. Yeah, schemes. So let's discuss these schemes now. In list 1, there are certain schemes that are being given for you and their associated meaning or objective is given in list 2. Let's try to match these, right? First one is Rajiv Gandhi Udyami Mitra Yojana, right? Now, this is associated with which? See, Rajiv Gandhi Udyami Mitra Yojana is basically for the first generation entrepreneurs, right? That is the basic thing that you should know about any scheme. Now, let's see if there are any options relating to the first entrepreneurs, first generation entrepreneurs. And I can see definitely there is, that is the fourth one, promotion of first generation entrepreneurs. So I can say that A is connected or joined or matched with fourth option. Let's go for the second scheme. Second scheme is about Credit Guarantee Fund Trust of Medium and Small Enterprises, right? So Credit Guarantee Fund Trust, right? This is related to SIDBI, okay? This is related to SIDBI. Now let's check the options whether it is talking about any objective of the scheme or some other thing, right? So see, the first one is SIDBI, I can find it here. But any other thing, cartel or manufacturing, no, it's not related to that. It is related to MSMEs, right? MSME means SIDBI. So that means even if you don't remember the objective or if certain schemes are unknown to you, try to find out the logic behind every word and you will certainly find the answers in the question itself. Yes, that is another trick for all of you. So B is matched with the first one. Now let's move on to the third one. The third one is talking about National Manufacturing Competitiveness Program. So manufacturing competitive program has got nothing to do with cartel. So we are left with again manufacturing. So let's match manufacturing with manufacturing, and that thus you can find out that C, the answer is 2. That is matched with 2. And the last one is Competition Commission Act of India, right? Yes, so this is to increase competition and curb all the anti-competitive ways and techniques that are being, or programs that are being launched around in India. So to curb that, that means against cartel formation. So obviously this is 3. So that means we have our following matches. They are A is matched with 4, B is matched with 1, C is matched with 2, and D is matched with 3. So our answer is 4, 1, 2, 3. So 4, 1, 2, 3 means option A. So option A is the correct answer.